Welcome back, guys. It's your friendly neighborhood Kha'Zix. How are we doing? So from this point on, I'll be back on my main. I'm going to be playing in my proper elo, playing to climb as high as possible. So yeah, that's going to be fun. I kind of just cannot stand Smurf Q anymore, but yeah. This is a game that I played on my main a while ago, but never uploaded. So yeah, it's a game where I versed this weird thing that everyone was doing at the time. Smite Janna top, you hate to see it. And it was just strange, man. Like, I'm pretty sure they didn't play it properly, but we kind of dismantled it fairly easily, so it made for a pretty solid Kha'Zix game overall. If you guys are new here, feel free to subscribe if you like what you see, so you don't miss out on any new videos. Follow my Twitch to watch these games live, and if you like the video, feel free to like it. It helps support me, and I'd appreciate it. But yeah, before we get into the game, though, this video has been sponsored. This video is sponsored by Squadov. Huge thanks to these guys for supporting this video, and I think you'll like what they have to offer. Squadov is a platform that lets gamers and their friends improve their gameplay together by using recorded video. You can automatically record, index, and synchronize your gameplay using captured game data, which allows you and your group to improve together as a team. The Squadov replays are created automatically in the background while the user is playing the game. When the game is over, you can share the match with those around you and improve with the boys. Yeah, who doesn't love that? The great thing about Squadov is that, well, it's 100% free with no ads whatsoever. And it also gives you unlimited storage during the beta, which means there's almost no reason not to try it out. It also works without any third-party screen recorder, which makes it super convenient if you want to review and analyze your games. On top of that, it lets you create clips almost instantly, which is perfect for showing your friends that insane play that you just pulled off. But that's not all. For those of you who want to analyze your games and become a better player, everything you need is at your fingertips with Squadov, as they give you full statistics, game data, and performance visualizations for your games, which is very useful to help you identify what things you need to improve on. With this and the fact that it bookmarks important moments in the game, you have a super useful and convenient program that will help you become a better player and iron out the things you need to improve on. Make sure to try out Squadov for free with the link in the description. It's a great tool to help you and your friends improve. Thank you Squadov for the sponsor, and let's get on with the video. Oh boy, you're stuck with me, guys. You're stuck with me in the post-game commentary. Yes. Okay, so I don't know, I just had this urge to play on my main at some point, and so I played on my main, and we're gonna be going through the game that one of the games that I played. It was actually a lot of fun, and yeah, rocking the black skin once more. Can't get the skin anymore, unfortunately, but you know, good thing I bought all of the championship chromas before they disappeared. But yeah, okay, so there's a bit of a scrap going on at the beginning of the game, and we're actually versing the stupid, oh man, the Janna smite top thing. Like, I'm versing it this game. This is my first time playing against it this game, and I mean, needless to say, like, I don't think I had the best experience with it. Well, you'll see, man. Like, I don't know. It's just, I didn't feel like it was that good, this game. But maybe it's because they played it wrong or something. I don't know. But yeah. I drop a ward in the topside jungle, and Gwen's like, you're gonna be late to your camp. And I'm like, damn, sucks, bro. And not like I'm on my camp already. Perfect timing, but you know. Alright, so I wanted to start topside here because I know that the Janna is obviously top and she has smite, so like I could potentially get griefed like a lot this game. That's what I was expecting, right? But it didn't happen. Like it never really happened. I don't know. So I spent this whole game basically just trying to prioritize my jungle camps, and I don't know how the fuck the Janna got first blood. But it is what it is. We don't talk about it, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like against this strat, like, you gotta try and just, you know, take your camps before you get griefed. That was my plan this game, but I never actually got griefed, so there's that. But anyway, regardless, you still want to try and full clear as Kha'Zix anyway, because his level 3 is weak, and you need your levels obviously to scale and become strong. But yeah, that's just how it was this game. I am looking bot here, but then I realize, well, I mean, like, I should probably just go for the full clear anyway, just because, like, it's a lot safer instead of just coin flipping a gank so early. I need to make sure I clear all my camps. We see the Gwen and Janna bot. Here we go. Yeah, so like, imagine if I did go for a gank there, maybe I just get hard counter ganked by the 2 junglers. So yeah, that was actually a pretty slow clear as well. I don't know what happened, but it's fine. So we're just gonna recall, pick up the double longsword, and we'll head back up onto the top side of the map. I'm not actually, well, I'm not really expecting to get the crab here, because I know, well, we see the Gwen moving up towards the top river trying to get the crab. But I also see Janna bot lane. I just saw the Janna bot on the map, and so me and Aurelia are gonna try and go contest this, and sure enough, how is it going? Gwen is gonna back off, and we're going to be able to secure this this crab. We don't talk about it. All right, just don't. All right. I don't know how I missed that. The crab is too powerful. All right. I don't know how I missed that. It's got to be every single game, man. I miss a W. Every single game. There's just that one W that stands out. But yeah, it's gonna be a slow early game with a lot of camp clearing, so I might just skip over this part, but we'll see. I'm just leaving some space there in case I do want to cut it out. But yeah, I am just gonna clear my camps here, and we'll just, I mean, that's just gonna be it for the early game, right? Like, I have to take my camps because I don't want to risk getting griefed by the double smite on their team. That's all I really want to do in this scenario. Mid is gonna trade here, which is not bad. Like, a kill for both assassins, not bad at all. And with this wave pushing, I have to come here and shove it out, because if I don't, then Akali will come back to a pretty solid wave. So I gotta make sure that pushes into the tower, so that I can, you know, so that the wave resets for Qiyana. And then it's just back to clearing camps. Yep, I know. Basically nothing happens for a while, and so yeah, I might look for an invade here because I know the red buff is coming up. But again, like, I'm close to level 6, so I want to make sure I get that. I also want to go for the crab here because I know that the Jan is here, but I also didn't take into account the fact that the Gwen was here too. And I didn't want to fight this because the Gwen was level 6, but I guess my team wanted to fight it. So I guess, you know, it's fine, we just go for it. And Gwen is just not that strong just yet. Like, she can't get any kills on us right now. So I'm here trying to kind of finish her off. Don't even get a Dark Harvest Sack there, which sucks. But here comes Akali, and it's a very good combo by the Qiyana there. I should have actually stayed with her there, and I actually managed to hit the W on the Akali and finish her up. But I flashed for no reason. I was going to try Q her there because, let's be honest, I don't trust my Ws. So, yeah, I mean, that's good. That was really well played by the Qiyana. And I think I played that a little bit sloppy. By not just sticking near the Qiyana. I wasn't expecting her to react that fast and just ult her against the wall. And, you know, usually when I play against Akali, I usually just expect them to kind of just instantly stealth. And so playing inside an Akali's shroud is very, very hard for Kha'Zix, obviously, because he only has, I mean, like, his main source of damage is a point and click ability, his Q. So it's very hard to deal with an Akali in a shroud, which is why I tend to play very safe around her. But anyway, that works out. And I'm going to catch this wave here, which is super nice for me too. I'm going to hit level 7. This is really good because Gwen is also taxing top. So she's getting a lot of lane experience, and it's important that I get this lane experience as well so that I can keep up in experience with her and don't get over leveled. But we see an Akali down here, which is actually a bit of a surprise. Bot's getting shit on. But we are coming down. Me and Qiyana are coming down here. Qiyana's going to go for the Akali, but I smell this Lulu, and you know what we say about Lulu players. We hate them very much. I'm going to sweep here just to make sure I guarantee I know where she is. And I'm just going to pick her up with a Q. She tries to recall. But, you know. Kiana's eventually going to get the Akali, and you know, just 2 sweet kills for us. Not bad at all. And I'm also going to be able to get the dragon here, which is great. Dragons, am I right? Gotta love them. Except Chemtech, but that's gone, so I think we're chilling. But yeah, and you might know what I'm gonna do after this, right? Yes, go for camps. Woo! Yay! So much fun. Farming as the slowest clearing jungler in the game. Just kidding. I mean, Kha'Zix does clear pretty slow, but you know. So yeah, so far the Janna thing is not working. It's not working that well at all. We're still getting things. We're still getting things on the map. And yeah, I think if you want to play the Smite Janna thing, you need to play a jungler that is more aggressive. So something like maybe Lee Sin or Xin Chao. Someone that's really good at dueling and applying pressure early. That's the most important thing with the whole Janna thing. Like, it's just a cheese thing, right? If the cheese doesn't work and you just let the jungler do what he wants, then like, what's the point in picking Janna? The Janna Smite thing. Like, you may as well just go a normal top laner. Like, because you're having no impact on the game right now, basically. Aside from being an annoying bitch. That's it. But yeah, I'm gonna just take my camps, recall, pick up the Duskblade, and we're gonna move on to, oh, what a surprise! Our camps, again. Like, I'm not taking any chances here. I want to make sure I'm staying high in farm and making sure they're not denying me any camps. I mean, like, they can't grief my camps if there are no camps to take. But I see the Gwen up here, and obviously the Janna's around as well, so I'm gonna walk up here and try and help the Aurelia out. But she's, I mean, like, look, man, look at this. Like, she doesn't need help. Like, she doesn't need help at all. Like, very good strat, by the way. She just kills both of them. And yeah, like, this is what I'm saying. Like, you can't pick Janna Smite with such a weak jungler like Gwen, who has to scale to be good at, you know, anything. So yeah, you gotta pick Lee Sin or something for sure. Guarantee you, game would probably be a lot harder if we did that, but it is what it is. Anyway, good learning experience, I suppose. And I actually walk over here and I find the Janna. So I kind of knew that I'm sure like they would walk up. Someone would walk up here because we just killed 2 and they saw me topside, so I think they was gonna assume I was doing Herald. And sure enough, like, the Janna came to check, and yeah, no, she paid the price. And yeah, Kiana gets a kill on Akali, which is really nice too. And this is basically a free Herald now because they have no top laner. And Gwen, like, what the hell is a Gwen gonna do? Nothing. Gwen sucks, man. I'm telling you, Gwen is not a good jungler. I guess she's very niche, I'd say. Okay, that's fair. She's kind of niche. But we do see the Gwen here. And they're like, at this point, they're just sharing XP, not doing anything. And they're giving Irelia free farm topside. What, like, very questionable. We also see them going down bot side here. Unfortunately, Zera gets dove, which is a bit too greedy. I think she overextended a little bit, but it's whatever. And I'm just gonna drop Herald here because they're off doing nothing. Like, no one's mid, no one's top. Like, fuck, here comes Gwen. I don't really know what she's doing here. But there's no chance that a Gwen is gonna be able to fight me at all. But I do jump out just to play it safe. I don't really know why I jumped out. I feel like I could have just, you know, just destroyed her like that. But I do pick up the kill anyway. Like, I'm telling you, man, I don't like that champ. I don't know. You gotta play her right if you want to succeed. That's for sure. No shit. But yeah, I've had bad experiences with Gwen jungle, so yeah, I tried her out and I just don't like it. Very, very slow paced scaling jungler, not great in my opinion. But yeah, after I pick up that kill, I'm gonna go pick up my camps once again. Many of you wonder, why is Tinjus' Kha'Zix so strong? It's because I take my camps, man. It's like if you don't have, well, I mean, I guess not everyone eats breakfast. Alright, but if you don't eat, then you're not strong, right? You don't have the essential nutrients and calories that your body needs to stay healthy. So yeah, that's just it, man. It's the same shit. You gotta eat to be strong. So eat your camps and, you know, hard carry games. That's it. But we see the Zeri here running away from the Gwen. Hi, how's it going? And I'm gonna try and walk up here and save her. And sure enough, EQ auto attack, and she's gone. I think the Gwen is just kind of trolling now. I believe the mental game on the enemy team is not that great right now, but that's just me. You know, that's just my opinion. It's just based on the way Gwen's playing, walking up to me and all that. I see the Lulu here. Hi, how's it going? She's going to ward, and you know, I mean, bye. Like, not much you can do there. We have no wave to actually tower dive that, so we're definitely not going to tower dive that. We're going to go into the dragon, and we're going to take this. And I am close to level 11 now, so I gotta make sure I get that ASAP, because I'm gonna evolve my wings and go to town on these players. So I actually decided to R flash over the wall, and I'm gonna try get the Vayne, but it's not gonna happen. So I just resort to start queuing on the. I start just queuing the Gwen, but unfortunately I dropped too low and can't quite finish them off. It was pretty ambitious, but shield bow saved the Vayne. And then the Gwen walks up for no apparent reason, and then I pick her up anyway. And then the Lulu sees me, and for some reason she starts running at me, but like, well, I don't know why. She's just like, what is she doing? Like, she's just walking, like, oh my god, this region is fantastic. Anyway, I jump on the Lulu, but she flashes out, and then the Vayne's gonna come over here. And I'm trying to heal up on the blue, but then I get flashed on by Vayne, and then condemned into the wall, and I got... everything's on cooldown, and I get flashed on by Janna or some shit, and I get tornadoed, and I just die to Lulu because, yeah, I mean, like, that's not a big deal. Getting a kill on Lulu, like, it doesn't mean shit, let's be honest. It does not mean shit at all. Zeri's gonna go crazy and die, but in the meantime, no one is top because they have a shitty smite Janna, so Aurelia is just gonna free roam top, kill the Gwen, and it's basically GG off that. And I'm here in the chat, like, full strat, I guess. I asked in the beginning of the game, I was like, alright, how do you deal with this shit? What does she do? And they told me, okay, well, I mean, she's supposed to just roam and grief your jungle. And I was like, oh, okay, shit. Well, I better clear my camps. And she never did it, like, I don't know. I guess she just didn't play the matchup right. Or the strat right. But, yeah, it is, I mean, I just hope it gets nerfed, because honestly, it's not that fun to play against. Even if it is good or bad, like, whatever, it's just not fun. It's just stupid. Like, you should not have a smite enchanter going top. It's just dumb. Look what season 12 has become, right? Like, please nerf that shit. Or get rid of it. Needs to get rid of. Needs to get removed, but yeah. Alright, camps. I actually wanted to give this to Zeri because, you know, seems like she wanted it, but she was actually leashing it for me. So, that's cool. That's generous. Gets me level 12. That's nice. And yeah, look, even though we're ahead, gotta make sure to take your camps. Remember to eat your breakfast. Well, not breakfast, whatever you're feeling, just eat your food. But we see the Gwen here going on Aurelia. No, this is Kiana, sorry. But there is no escape here. So I'm gonna try double jump her here. And I go on the Janna, but she knocks me back because Janna is, I mean, that's what Janna does. That's all she can do, really. Unfortunate, it would have been cool. But, you know, it's fine. We do get a juicy double jump in to this game, which is cool. Aurelia goes in a little too deep, but they don't really have too much damage. Akali is going to get super greedy. She jumps into isolation, and yeah, I try and slow the Lulu for my team, but that's not going to happen, so I just waste my Void Assault for no reason. Don't do that, guys. You don't want to use your R like that. It's kind of a mistake, but, you know, it means setting up for your team, then why not, I guess. But Aurelia's going to try to go in, nothing's going to happen, enemy team's going to back away from the tower, and we're going to try start hitting this tower. I'm going to loop around the side, see if anyone overextends out of position, but that's not really going to happen. Gwen's going to start going in, I'm going to give her an isolated Q, I'm going to back off, and then I have to jump out here in case I get condemned. So Gwen is just trolling, like, she keeps going in for no apparent reason. I'm looking for a double jump opportunity here, but it's not going to happen because everyone just splits away. And I'm just gonna save my leap here. I'm gonna try not to get condemned against the wall, but and then I try to double jump her and I actually get Pike killed because I lost vision of the Vayne and my Q cancelled, so I couldn't get the double jump off. Hate to see it. My bad, Pike. Unlucky. But yeah, we're just gonna push into the base here and kind of just, I mean, start to end the game. No, it's not gonna be over yet. I don't think we end here, but you know, just saying. Yeah. So it's not the hardest game of my life, I won't lie. Like, it was a very chill game. I'm gonna look for the Akali here. I managed to smite double jump her, but that was a terrible idea because I'm double jumping onto tower against 2 enchanters who can crowd control me. And then I fake that I'm going back in just so I can get out. That's a very good trick. I think you guys have seen me use it a lot in my games. You want to make sure that you're doing, like, if possible, if you need to get away, if there's no other option, you can kind of fake that you're going back in. And then just go the opposite direction. But yeah, here's the Lulu. I could jump on her and maybe hit a W or something, but it's fine, whatever. I have 2700 gold, so I'm just gonna try and recall here, I'm pretty sure. Just kidding, I go for the dragon, but I really should just recall here. It's a waste of time going for drag, to be honest, because we have so much map control, as you can see, with everyone in the enemy base. But yeah, I also missed another W there. We didn't talk about it. Well, I guess we do talk about that one, because yeah, whatever, man, give me a break. It's my trademark, okay. But yeah, now we finally recall. We're gonna pick up these Sorotas. Just the standard Kha'Zix build, really. And you know, that's about it. I will say I enjoyed having the free space to actually farm this game. This is why I like versing Gwen jungle, and also why I think it's shit, because she has no pressure over the enemy jungler, basically. Just so weak, man. Just so weak. So weak in my opinion. But yeah, fight's gonna break out here. What's gonna happen? Akali's gonna jump on the pike and he's gonna die. And I'm gonna pick her up in isolation. Janda's gonna die. Everyone's gonna die. What do we do here? I think we do Baron. Just kidding. I think we just push. I don't think we end here still. Yeah, pretty sure we don't end. But I'm looking. Gotta be very careful when you play against the Vayne. Because she can outplay you with tumble and invisibility. So just try to go in, but it's just not going to work. She gets Lulu ulted, but I decided that Lulu is a free pick, and I just full combo her to assassinate her. And now Vayne doesn't have a support by her side, so that fight ends rather quickly. And yeah, I mean, when the support is using everything on the ADC, like, you can just quite easily go for the support in that case. But yeah, the Vayne was just a little too hard to kill there. And me and Hyuna go jump on the Gwen because she's just trolling at this point. Love to see it. Love this server. Mentality is so weak. It's kind of crazy. It is what it is. I don't know. People just complain a lot and then start running it for no apparent reason. Love this server. Love League of Legends. Great. Fantastic. And we're going to pick up the Baron here for absolutely nothing. It's a bit of a stale game at this point. I don't know. It's just people fucking around doing nothing. But yeah, pick that up. And we see the Akali here. What's next on our bucket list, huh? How long do we have left in this game? Oh, actually, this is pretty much the end of the game. So, one last fight. Akali's gonna try to go on the Aurelia. Scrap. I'm gonna stay near the Aurelia to kind of zone off Akali. Lulu's gonna go down. I double jump the Akali, flash on the Janna for another, you know, pretty nice double jump reset. Here's the Gwen. Obviously, easy pickings. Pick up the Gwen, jump on the Vayne, kill the Vayne, quadra kill, and GG. So I don't know. This game was just interesting. I don't know what to say. Really, it was just whatever, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that good shit, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.